Today we're making our night sky, kind of like a fall Halloween sky. The first thing we're going to do is decide where your moon is going to go. So you're going to get a masking tape. You're tracing the inside, and then you can put it really anywhere you want, but just one time. Everything else we're going to do with paint. So we're going to use the ice cube trays of paint. We're going to be using 3 colors. We're going to use black, white, and then one other color of your choice. The first thing I want you to do is you're dipping in to the white. So I'm not getting the danger zone. I'm not even getting the top of the bristles. I'm just staying at the bottom. And I'm going to paint that circle in with white. Get a good amount on there. Make sure it's kind of semi-thick. Clean out your brush. Now you're going to pick one color. I'm going to do blue. You can pick whatever color you want, but it is a sky, so keep that in mind. And you want to do just a tiny bit. Like I barely dipped it in. There's just a tiny bit. And now I'm going to mix that in with the white that's on my paper. So I'm not going to go back for more because that'll make it too dark. I want it nice and light. I want a light blue or a light whatever color you chose. If you paint it and it's not as light as you want, you need to clean out your brush. And then you can dip back into the white and add some white on top. Next, you're going to take your normal color. So I did a light blue. Now I'm doing a regular blue. And I'm going to paint around that circle. And I'm actually going to paint the rest of the paper. So this is going to take a minute. You can always spread your paint a little farther by just dipping it in a little bit of water, and it just kind of spreads your paint a little bit more. Okay, finally we need shades of blue. So I'm going to get a tiny bit of black. I don't need a lot because it will really, black is strong. I don't want black at the edges. I want a dark blue. So I'm going to just mix in a little bit of black kind of on the outside edge. I don't want to cover up all of my normal blue with the black. And this is a good time to get a little bit of water on your brush because that'll thin out the black. So that way you get more of a dark blue and not just black.